Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Once again, I'm not done with you black channels yet. Because once again, based off the wake of what's going on with Colin Kaepernick, you guys made all these videos begging for money, and some cases demanded that we give y'all money or y'all gonna shut your channels down. You're shutting your channels down for a week because you feel like the black community is letting you down. Even though some of you motherfuckers got 600,000 subscribers and you still making a solid amount of money a month on YouTube. Because you still, every video did not get denied for modification. What it came down to, you guys was used to making a certain amount, and when it changed a little bit, when the numbers dropped a little bit, you started to panic. Because please don't try to make it look like all that YouTube money was going strictly to your channel. It was going to the restaurants, it was going to the mall, it was going to whatever, going on vacations. So cut the shit. It dipped into your extracurricular activities. Please stop fronting like you just put 100% of your AdSense money into your YouTube channel. Cut the shit, please. Don't insult my intelligence like that. Because it's time to call you niggas out on your bullshit. And I'm calling you black channels out. Now, y'all begged us to give y'all money, support y'all Patreon accounts and all that shit. And it's a couple that I signed up for their Patreon account. You know, I ain't gonna say who, but okay. Like I said, now it's time to return the favor. I want everybody that's listening to my video, everybody, go to all these black channels. You know, they got over 10,000 channels. That got over 10,000 subs. Go to their channels and ask them to make videos demanding that the NFL give Colin Kaepernick another job, or demanding that they start answering questions on why hasn't he been signed, or just demand that the people boycott the NFL. See, unlike clothes and food, you need those. Those are a necessity. You have to have clothes on your back. You have to have food. You have to have shoes. You have to have that type of shit to function. So I really don't give a fuck where you buy your sneakers from or your groceries. You can't help that. But the NFL, I don't need the NFL. Okay? Don't need it. Can live without it. You know, because when I was hustling in these streets and shit before I got back to sports, I didn't watch the NFL for like 2 or 3 years. Only time I did watch the NFL when the Super Bowl was on. So I don't need the NFL to function. So go to all these channels, all these black channels that's always talking about support the movement and all that type of shit, and demand that they make videos in regards to Colin Kaepernick. The only one that did spoke up on Colin Kaepernick, who got over 100,000 subs pretty much, is Dr. Boyce Watkins. But then again, he wasn't begging people for money. But I'm talking about, go to those channels. You know who they are. I don't have to say their names. You know who they are. Female and male. Ask them to speak up on Colin Kaepernick. Ask them to make videos urging people to boycott the NFL. You know, while you had, because we did our end of the bargain. We fought for Colin Kaepernick. We're fighting for Colin Kaepernick. While you had niggas up here sitting up talking this shit, trying to shame black people into giving him money and shit. And like I said, and some of these niggas, like I said, ain't even married to black women, but then they try to talk shit about black people not helping other black people. Like I said, some of these niggas on here got their fucking nerve. But I'm not just talking about any particular person. There's a couple of niggas on here that talk this super pro-black shit that I found out wasn't married to black women. And that sort of surprised me. But it is what it is, though. I don't want nobody to get mad at me because I know I got some subs that's married to non-black women. But I'm just saying, that's the point that I'm trying to make. Really, don't try to go too in on black people, because you need to look at yourself. But for real, man, it's time to put these motherfuckers on notice. It's time to turn up the heat. Because they got to be held accountable too. Because, hey, we did our part. They begged us for money, and we gave them our money. So now we want something from them in return. It goes both ways. You wanted something from us, now we want something from you. As the saying goes, pay up, motherfucker.